Hello everyone. I have only a few days left in Germany, and I thought one thing that I've noticed being here is how much cheaper food and also hygiene supplies are, like shampoo, deodorant, tampons, that kind of thing. So I thought for my last couple of days here in the country I would do a price comparison. Today I'm at Drogerie Markt, or DM as everyone calls it, and I'm gonna look at some of the products that I buy or have bought for the past year and compare them to the cost of what they are at a drugstore back home like Walgreens. Time warp, we're back in the US at the Walgreens near my parents' house, and we'll be popping in here to do the price comparisons. This is what I've been getting throughout the year. Colgate, same brand as back home, although if you want to go even cheaper you can get this store brand for 85 cents. The like normal, I feel like I have absolutely no clue what prices have done in the US since I've been gone, but I feel like this is comparable. I'm guessing it's similar with the euro to dollar conversion, so I'm curious when I get home what it'll be. Holy schnitzel on a stick! I mean, I knew it was more expensive, but I didn't realize $8.49. Although I would say the most similar to what was in Germany was this one, $2.49. I'll have to do the European conversion to see what that is, but I think that's probably the most similar. What did they put in that? Gold. I only floss my teeth if it's like a very, very nice floss. It's the only way I get myself to floss. I think this is the one I have. They changed the packaging, but $2.25. This is my favorite floss. All right, this is the exact same floss that was in Germany, my favorite floss. You can get two for $6.79. So now we're at the shampoo section. Here you can see what the costs look like. I just feel like that's much cheaper than the US. However, we gotta compare the sizes of the bottles are significantly smaller. So of course it makes sense that the costs are smaller. I can't use regular shampoo because I have dandruff. Here's the dandruff section, Head and Shoulders. I feel like this is cheaper for the same size bottle. I guess we'll have to compare 500 milliliters for $5.95. $9.99 for 613 milliliters. Shoot, they're gonna make me do a bunch of math. All right, the 250 milliliters is $5.99. I'm gonna just guess that it's more expensive. This is the shampoo that my sister uses. It's 10 ounces. I don't know if that's the same size as in the US, but here are the prices for comparison so we can see if it's cheaper.
And here's that same shampoo in the same size in the US.
Dove is a recognizable brand even in the US, so this is 750 milliliters, $4.45. Nivea, I'm not sure we have this in the US, but another shower gel, $2.50 for $1.75. Tinier Doves, $2.25 for $3.45. But there's also a lot of super cheap options. This is the DM brand. You get 300 for only 55 cents. And then they also have this brand, which I also think is more of a lower end brand, for $2.50, and you get it for $1.25. So considerably cheaper. Okay, we're now at the body wash section. We've got Olay, which is kind of like Dove. We got Dove here. You can just see that we just don't have as many options as there were in Germany. But here we got Dove, 591 milliliters for $8.79. Now these are the store brands. This is Walgreens brand. You can get 444 milliliters for $2.50, which is pretty comparable. I think what it is the marketing in the US is just so much more intense. Like, this just feels so cheap in comparison to this, name brand. But in Germany, I felt none of that, like, oh, this is a really crappy brand, because the store brands actually compete really well in terms of quality. Dial is also like not a high quality brand in my eyes. $6.29 though for 473 milliliters. Gosh dang it, this is insane. Although if you want to go with some sticks body wash, but I don't really like the waxy feel that they leave, so I don't know. Here we have deodorants. You can see that spray deodorant is more popular here than stick deodorant. And you know what's fun is, in addition to spray deodorant, they have like a wet roll-on bowl deodorant. And here you can see like the two options of stick deodorant. This is another version of the roll-on. I tried it this week. It's weird. I don't think I'd stick to it. And you can see also considerably cheaper because I'm pretty sure this is like $5 or $6 in the US. So in an American drugstore is that stick deodorant is more popular. I think the options for aerosol have grown since I've been away, but you can see $10 for the same spray aerosol that we saw for $2.50 in Germany, and stick is $6.
Deodorant is one of the products in which I'm the most mad about. So not only do Americans pay almost triple the price after the euro conversion, but we actually get less product. So the US version has 3.8 fluid ounces, and when converted to milliliters, that turns out to be about 112 milliliters. And the German version of the product has 150 milliliters. So we actually get 40 milliliters less product for almost triple the price. Corporations are so greedy, especially in America, but let's move on. Next up, we have Nivea body lotion. You can get 400 milliliters in Germany for €4.45. And when we pop back to the USA, you can get 500 milliliters for $10.99. I did the math, 400 milliliters in USA. Money is 8 something. So, these prices. Overall, in the rest of my comparisons, generally I find Germany does have better prices. However, it's important to note that American packaging is usually larger, and Germany, when it comes to name brands, might be a little bit more expensive, but there are lots of more lower price range options in Germany as compared to American drugstores. I found American drugstores, there were 4 or 5 brands, and they were all in around the same medium to high price range. Overall, I think the state of American inflation and the economy in general is terrible, and it makes me so upset. And I miss German prices. So I didn't want to continue this video because it just kind of makes me sad. After finishing editing this, I realized that there's probably quite a bit in addition that affects all these prices, like tariffs and export fees. I know I'm not an economist, but I thought it was a fun experiment nonetheless. That concludes the price comparison video between Germany and American drugstores. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See ya!